Hey, Ernie, good morning. Hey there, Random, good morning. I'm on a little bit late. Been resetting our website. Put some new stuff on sale today. Our circle hooks are on sale, but we have them all, every single size, for $4.99 a pack on our circle hooks. On all of our fishing line, the mono, not the braid, but the mono, we do have them marked down by $2 a spool. I'm probably going to add our braid on there too, but I'm going to give it a day or two. We're going to see what we can do with our mono. Plus, I haven't had time, so it's just been a busy morning. Busy day today. With the material for Brian, LOL, including Pinnacle Bobbin. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I got to talk to him later on. I think we're going to carry the GSP thread. I got to call him up in a little bit later on. This here is the habanero jig. Oh yeah. We ordered a bunch of material. We get most of our stuff from Wapsi. They do have GSP there too, but I'm going to talk to Brian and see where they are on their prices, or where he is on his prices. I might press the button and go ahead and buy them, but I like the pepper. Yep. This is our habanero jig. This is a 1/32 ounce. So I've just been busy all morning. Thank you there, Wes. I appreciate that. Yeah, we are going to be doing a drawing later on. We'll be doing it around 5:30, 5:40. You guys make sure to throw some W's out there for Mr. Wes. I appreciate that. Watching while I work from home. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway later on today. Every $5 increment gift will go to a spot on the wheel. So you're already entered in a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 spots on the wheel. Appreciate you. Now, Wes, have I subscribed back to you? I don't know if I have or haven't. How many jigs do I ton a good day? Every now and then I'll hit 500. Not a whole lot. Every now and then I'll hit 500. I usually hit 100 or 200 every day. You can go to our website. It's rubenfloresjigs.com. We got a link in the bio. We did keep our $5 jigs, basically the same colors, which is the Funky Monkey, Monkey Milk, Cajun Cricket, Blackout. That's the Funky Monkey. I already did that one. Bayou Bug, Hellstorm. They're all $5 a pack. We got over 60 colors on our site. Just go. You can use my profile name if you Google it. That way you can find it there too. Just rubenfloresjigs.com. Man, we're going to be in the low 80s today. We got a little bit of rain last night. Yep. Throw some W's up for Wes. I appreciate that. I do appreciate everybody in here. Today, usually the first of every month is a weird day because we kind of change our sales that we have going from month to month. We do have our circle hooks on sale for if you like catfishing or striper fishing or anything like that. Carp. I mean, the 5/0 could be used for carp too, I guess. We got a lot of things going on. We got our little crappie clouser minnows on the site. We're starting to sell more fly fishing flies. You know, I'm going to try to put a few items like that out there. You can technically fly fish with one of these. I almost bet our chat froze. Our chat freezes all the time. That sure did, didn't it? Oh, golly, now I missed all these messages here. Oh, my goodness, I missed a bunch. Yep, RubenFloresJigs.com. Let me go ahead and pin that up there. Yep, thank you, guys. How do I enter? Yeah, we have normally, and because this week's been a really low week as far as gifts and subscribers or new subscribers, normally we have a giveaway for the people that throw the gifts out. For every $5 increment, they get a spot on the wheel. And then we have been doing a members and mods drawing too. So if anybody's a member, a paid member, or a mod, and then we have been doing a subscriber drawing too. But this week we don't even have $100 in gifts for the whole week, so we're kind of limited this week. Then usually I do give away sometime throughout the week sporadically. Let's see. I'm doing okay. There's Ty's Flies. There's Mr. Brian. Yep. Yeah, my chat freezes up every now and then. I have to change the chat mode or whatever from top messages to all, and then I have to change it back again. It's pouring. Yeah, we're kind of getting a little mist right now. It's really cloudy up here. Hey there, people. Not sure on the subscription. All good either way. Yeah, you got a couple of spots on the drawing. Kareem, welcome in. Ernie, thank you for coming in. You guys are good, awesome. Let's see. Do I know what country? I don't know what country you're from. Let's see. Give my mod entries to someone else. I don't want you to pay for that much shipping. Oh yeah, I could do that random. I can do that. Let's see. Okay, so we're caught up on messages here. That is our website right down there, guys. Okay, next item up. Yeah, so we did on the first of every month we do change our sales quite a bit. What's on sale, what's not on sale. We do have our circle hooks. Every single pack of circle hooks is $4.99 a pack. We do have our fishing line, our mono. They've all been marked down by $2, whether it's 4-pound or 50-pound. You can save an additional 10% on top of that if you use the code FLOW10. FLOW10, FLO10, save you 10%. I'm from Thailand. Well, welcome in. I appreciate all you guys in here. I'm still trying to wake up, man. It's just been the mornings lately this week. I've been getting up late. But we do sell fly tying material. We have thread, chenille, flashing. Our flashing, we do have our flashing $2.99 a pack. That's going to end Sunday night at midnight. And you can save an additional 10% on flashing, so you'll be saving what, well, not a whole lot. I guess 29, 30, 31 cents a pack. Why do you ask those questions? Why do people have to go, do you remember me? It's like I would not go on anybody's live and say, do you remember me? So just as a warning to everybody, you're going to get timed out for about 2 minutes. Yeah, we don't do that. We'll go 5 minutes. We're going to go 5 minutes. So we get a few of these kids. They'll come in every day. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? I'm like, do I want to remember you? Why should I remember you? Anyway, he's going to the corner for 5 minutes. Hey there, Dixon. Is that what you're eating right now? A pink fuzzy grub? Oh, I don't know about that. Hey there, Timber. How are you doing? This is our habanero jig. This is one of our top 5 selling lures. This color here. I may have missed it that last week. Do I ever go live while putting eyes on? Yes, I do. I do go live when I put eyes on at times. Today's one of those days I'll probably go live putting eyes on. I got to do a lot of eyes today. Try something else. Nope. This can't be Brian. Nope, cannot be Brian. Yeah, I know ties flies. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing orders. Well, I'm doing inventory. Yeah, we got a lot of lures on our wall, and I don't have a lot of these, so I'm tying up a lot of these. A couple of years back, I had somebody copy my profile. They had everything down to the exact with our logo and everything, and it was some 14-year-old kid out of Illinois that had the Ruben Flores jig profile. He had a couple of those accounts. He was going into other people's lives, making rude comments. And so I ended up tracking him down. You guys don't know, I know some people that can track people down. We can even find your address. But anyway, I ended up tracking him down, got a hold of his dad at work, and his dad took care of that. And so, but no, he was going on other people's lives under my profile picture and name. And anyhow, we took care of that. Yeah, he was going in other people's chats, making bad comments. And I had friends of mine that go live, and they were calling me up asking me, it is easy, but it is easy. I can find out where your dad works. I can find out if your dad's in a retirement home. I can find out a lot of things. But no, we tracked this guy's dad. This kid was 14 years old. His dad actually owned a boat sales place. And I went ahead and called the dad up. The dad was really surprised that his kid was doing that. And the dad took care of it. Let's see. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, buy this first, and I don't know. I don't do requests. On weekends, sometimes I do requests, but not a whole lot. And it's because we go through so many lures. I tie almost 100,000 jigs a year, and we're getting ready to, in the next few weeks, we're going to get bombarded with orders because the weather's going to cool down. The weather will cool down. People will be out fishing. Tackle stores will be putting in orders. We did, as far as I know, we got renewed to be back in Shields All Sports in Tulsa. I'm hoping they give us a couple more Shields. It'd be nice if we were in a couple more stores. Now, we are on their website. That's shields.com. But we are also at Tackle Bandit in Collinsville, Oklahoma. Also, Navitac Outdoors, National Bait and Tackle in Claremore. And also the Rusty Hook in Eufaula, Oklahoma. Season's almost over there. Yep. What did Dixon do? Oh my goodness, what did he put down? Yeah, I don't want to find you. I mean, I can, but why? We can play tag, I guess. But anyway, we don't want to do that. Unless you're being bad. No, I shared the story yesterday. There's a fella I know on TikTok who his account got hijacked. And the people that hijacked his account, they didn't know that my friend does IT work, full on, you know, he writes code, all that kind of crazy stuff. And he could track people down, and he actually does stuff for some 3, letter agencies. Anyway, he had these people shut down. They had about 200 to 300 different accounts. They were stealing people's accounts and basically hold them up for ransom. And if you guys know, as I know, if you get a lot of followers, you get a lot of viewers, you get monetized, sometimes you can make some really big time money here on these social apps. And so anyway, he ended up, him and a couple of his buddies put a stop to some of these dudes. Yeah, they wanted him to pay a certain amount of money to get his account back. And so he doesn't do this kind of stuff. He does other stuff too, but anyway, they ended up finding them. They shut down that operation and helped out a lot of people. He helped a lot of people out that week. But yeah, if you got to get rid of Dixon, hide him. I don't, if he's being a jerk or whatever, that's okay. Liked and subscribe. Well, thank you there, Hunter. Hey there, Tarek. How you doing, Tarek? I haven't seen you in a while. Dalton, welcome in, buddy. I'll tell you what, man, today's just one of them hard days to get into the swing of everything. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion with these lures. Well, thank you there, Ties Flies. Yeah, I thought you were Brian at first, but you're apparently not. Hey there, TB. Hey, let's go take a look at the wall here. We're going to go over to the wall. I'll show you some of the stuff that we have. You tell me it took me 3 hours for a single musky fly. Oh, man. We have had people ask me to tie musky flies, and I'm looking at not a fly, but doing an inline spinner. Somebody had asked me a while back to do a inline spinner for musky, and like a 5/0 hook or 6/0 treble hook. And yeah, I can make them that big. Okay, wow, it's dark over here. Yeah, we don't have any lighting on this side of the shop. So the color I'm working on right now is this one. We only have, what, 4 packs of these. So here in about 5-6 weeks, I'm hoping I can get this wall filled up, because we're going to be getting, you know, and I want to get about 15-20 packs of every color. And so there are times that we'll get 2, 3, 4 tackle store orders in a week. And we've had this wall almost completely full, and there have been some weeks that we'll get 4 or 5 tackle store orders, and they'll almost wipe us out. So a lot of times I get people going, why do you tie so many of the same color and the same size over and over again? It's because on any given week, we can sell about 30 to 60 packs of the 1/8 ounce shiners. That's just how many we sell. We sell a bunch. And so just what was it, yesterday? We sold, I think, where's the moneymaker? There we go. Yeah, I tied most of these up yesterday. But about 3 days ago, we sold, I don't know, 10, 12, 14 packs of these. And so that's why I tie a lot of the same colors and stuff like that. You know, these are the colors in order of popularity right now. We're going to change this up in a couple of months, and we'll change the order of everything. But these are our top 10 colors as of, you know, today. The Shiner, number 1. Number 2, Slick Trick. Number 3, Mad Shad. Number 4, that's our, you know, habanero I'm tying right now. Gray Ghost, 2, 4, 5. Number 6, the Bumblebee. Number 7, Mongoose. Number 8, Midnight. Number 9, the Moneymaker. Number 10, the Slab Queen. And it goes on and on. We keep all these in order. We change them up about every 3 or 4 months as far as where their placement is on the wall. And we got a top 20. I need to put that top 20 list out there, but we got a lot of colors. Now we're also going to go this, we also sell Marabou and Neck Hackle and Chenille. We also sell bobbins, whip finishers, scissors. Our flashing is on sale, $2.99 a pack. It is on sale. You can save an additional 10% with Flow 10. All of our fishing line is on sale. We marked it down $2. And on top of that, you can save 10% with Flow 10. And we got a lot of good colors. On our mono, we have it 4 pound all the way up to 50 pounds. They all come in 550-yard spools. All of our circle hooks, if you like catfishing or anything like that, striper, all of our hooks are $4.99 a pack. You get 6 hooks per pack. They're really good grade hooks. But we do a lot of stuff. We got a lot of fishing line here. We did take our striker rods. They are not on sale anymore, but you can use the Flow 10 discount. We're probably going to hold off on that and probably put them back on sale around Christmas. So you guys saw me label up these boxes here yesterday, and these are the boxes that we use. We use, I think, about 8 different types of boxes. Now we're going to go on this side over here. We just got through doing our buy 3 get 1 free, our happy 4th pack of July sale. And that went pretty good. We had a few orders come in late. And so we do have underspins too. We do these for plastics. We got jig heads. So somebody was asking me about eyes. I got a lot of those to do between today and tomorrow. We got to put eyes on lures. Then my wife got me a lot of peacock feathers from next door. So thanks to her and people like Remington, they send me peacock feathers. So today's a busy day. Today's the 1st of the month. We're always busy on the first 3 days of the month. Full feathers. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yep. Hello, everybody. And I know I'm probably missing messages and stuff. I'll never get through 22 Badger capes. Yep. I ordered some capes. I have some capes coming in early next week. Ordered a couple of capes. I've had some people ask me, why don't you tie flies for carp? And I'm like, yeah, I do tie flies for carp. And so I'm going to work on getting a couple of different profiles out there for fly fishermen that like catching carp. Hey there, Remington. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's get back to work. So we do have some peak vices coming in too. I don't think they're going to come in until early to mid next week. But we do have some more peak rotary vices coming in. Right now we have one peak rotary vise and it's on a pedestal. We got some more coming in with C-clamps. Hey there, NIMBY, good day. You missed so many of mine. What did I miss so many of yours? Did it? You figured out? No, I haven't figured out a price yet. Today's busy. Let's see. And if I sound snippy today, it's because I got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. So you got 24. Oh, bucktail's coming. Oh, cool. Yep. I use Peak 2. Oh, yep, they're great vices. Waves to everyone. Hey there, Show. Hey there, Dave. Carp Fight's best. Yeah, they are really good. I don't go targeting carp much, but I have caught some on my catfish rigs. We've had some people ask, and I've been doing live streams for about 5 years, and we've had some people ask me to do catfish rigs. I've just never really wanted to do that because I got friends of mine that they sell their own catfish rigs, but we don't have a catfish rig on the website. There's so many different facets to a catfish rig if you try to sell them on a website, and it's like, what size hook do you use? What size leader line? What style float do you use? And so that's one of the reasons we've never done any catfish rigs. Let's see. Yeah, they got settled in. We're keeping them in the house right now till they get a little bit bigger. So last night we heard a lot of tweets going on. The cat was intrigued, but the cat didn't attack the chicks. Fortunately, the cat did not attack the chicks last night. We do have my son and daughter-in-law coming over. They're supposed to be here around 11 o'clock today. They're going to be dropping off their dogs, so our house is going to be, it's going to be noisy for the next week. They're going. If you guys don't know, my older son is a college pastor, does ministry with college students, and this week is college week, so he's going to be gone all week long. Yeah, we did get I do have to send out another, I got to send out a price list to a tackle store here today, sometime today. For Raven has me. I'm working on a project and I got to get a price for them. I'm looking at getting some of these clips that you can attach basically a jig head to like a hat. And they do call them a brooch clip, no pun intended. But they are for fishing. If you have a hook, and I'm just going to use this one. Well, here I can use this one here. And if you have one big enough, you can put that hook on a clip and clip it on your hat. And they do have hook clips too, that you can actually tie a fly on there. And it's basically made for you know, to pin on a clothing or you know, like lapel type tie clip or something. But there's one that's made specifically for a hat. And I'm trying to get my hands on that. Just the clip part, because I can hook a jig head to it, and then we can hook that jig head to a piece of clothing or a hat or something. So I'm kind of working on that project, and he had asked me for a price, and I can't give him a price right now. Oh, I'm going to reset the chat filter to top messages, and look, I missed some messages already. Getting ready to open up a store, yeah. Already tying a shad. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into opening a fly shop. And like in my case, I have materials and stuff that we sell. And I know a lot of people get really excited about getting into like a fly shop or jig shop or whatever, and then selling material and stuff. But some people don't realize that you get the wrong items in, they just sometimes don't sell. And then you end up sitting with product that's going to be on the wall for the next 5 years. So it's very crucial that you, well, how would I say, get the right items in that are going to move. We are getting ready to do a category on the website for clearance. And so be looking for that to come, because we'll be able to, you know, try to get rid of stuff, and we'll offer a pretty good price at, you know, for it. Man, it's already 10 o'clock. Already 10 o'clock. It's getting ready to be. For Orbis, oh, they pay you in materials. That's pretty good. I know what would move near me. Grizzly Hackle, everybody fine right now. Yeah. Where are you at, Trips? Yeah, what do you do with stuff that doesn't sell? Yeah. And we're in that spot where a lot of times we get chenille and stuff, and I like buying a lot of chenille. Especially right before COVID, we bought a ton of chenille. We got like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of chenille. And we were getting prepped up because I knew there were going to be lockdowns. And we still have some of that chenille left over. Yep, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it's sometimes hard with international shipping on my end too. I mean, the other day I was trying to figure out Burke's order, and so I had to list every single item. I had to weigh each and every item in the box. I had to itemize everything, and sometimes when you ship to a country, they don't require that, but I guess Norway does. Hey there, Abdullah. Welcome in. This one here is the habanero. This is a 1/32 ounce. So today, later on, I do have to put some eyes on lures. I do have some family coming in town too. So my lives today are going to be kind of sporadic. Hey there, Lou. Hey there, Panfish King. Hey there, Friedrich. Hey there, Charlie. Or Charlene. Sorry about that. I haven't heard anything today from Crappie Man Jigs. I don't know if he'll be trying to go live. I think he said he was going to take the week off. He sent me a picture a couple of days ago, and yeah, he's all swollen up. I bet Clint's out there fishing. I bet Mr. Clint went fishing today. I had talked to Wayman yesterday, and he's just taking the week off from watching any live streams. Get going, all of you. Okay, you have yourself a great day. Yep. Have yourself a great day. We'll be doing the drawing later on, somewhere between 5:30, 5:40 this evening. I'm going to try to go on the late today. Try to stay on my live a little bit later on. Just stick it on. I have to deal with it. Oh, okay. I can do that. Yep. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. I'm from Pennsylvania. Cool deal. Oh, I'm working on it's going to be a jig or a lure that with a feather in it, and he's going to put it on his hat. Yeah, I had been looking around. We were on our Discord. We were talking about, and he put a picture of his hat, and he wants like a lure with eyes, and certain color feathers on it, so he could put it on his hat. So one of the things today is I'm going to see what I have as far as what hooks. I may have to pour that head, but it's going to be a pretty big jig head. Who knows? Raven may have, how do I say? We may start a new trend for hat jigs. No. That's a different kid. No. How old are you, Raven? Raven lives over in here in Coweta. Coweta's not too far from us. It's about 35 minutes away, maybe. Coweta's not too far from us. Yeah, I didn't realize till yesterday he was pretty close. I've never met him in person, but maybe, pretty soon I'll probably get to meet him. 19, okay. Oh man, you're still young. You got the rest of your life to look forward to. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. No, it can't be that heavy. No. I mean, it's like a Western hat. I don't want to say cowboy hat, but it's a pretty cool looking hat. Yeah, imagine him walking around with a hat. And I don't have my hat in here. Where's my hat set? Here we go. Yeah. Imagine him walking around town with the big old feather, just strutting around with the big old feather in his hat. That peacock feather would make a good hat feather. Hat jig, I guess. Hey there, Palmer. Lost my mind, yeah. I've been tying it'll be 15 years in November. Yep. 15 years in November. I do try to read all the messages. I know I miss them at times. Yeah, let's go back. Let's do the close-up again. There's Burke. Did you catch anything yesterday, Mr. Burke? Yeah, and let me know when you get your package in. It says it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks on it. It's going to be about 4 to 6 weeks till he gets his order in. Yeah, I've just been doing it forever. I mean, I do tie some other stuff like clousers and some other little type streamers, little midges, things like that. Hey there, Rudy. How you doing, Mr. Martinez? Cat's protecting. Our cat that we have, that cat, I mean, it's a little brown tabby, and if you guys don't know about the cat, we found a kitten about a year ago. It just crawled up from under the shop, and it was a little bitty kitty cat. And she lives in the house now, but she will attack the dogs. We got 2 big old weenie dogs, and they are afraid of the cat. A couple of days ago, the cat was playing with one of the dog bones, just clawing at it and chewing it or whatever, and the dogs she got all the cat bone or the dog bones in her part of the house, and she wouldn't let the dogs have them. Let's see, hey there, baseball. First 2 pike, one about, oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. Hey there, Izzy. Well, I'm going to take a break here in just a bit. I see we have some company here that pulled in, so I'm going to see what they are up to. This will be the last one on this segment here. So I'll be live all day long. So if you guys haven't followed or subscribed, make sure to do that. Set your notification bell, turn it to on. That way you can watch me later on. I'll be doing a lot of different stuff today. There we go. Can I come? No, we got family coming over. I mean, you can come anytime you want. Just let me know when you're going to come up. Let's see. I caught a few roach today. Bit my paddle. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. All righty. We'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you guys again for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.